this is Eunice, and today on our herbal knowledge, we're going to be talking about something very, very common, is acid reflux. We've had a couple clients come in this week regarding acid reflux, so just want to bring this, common knowledge to you guys, and just give you some herbal medicines, herbs and so forth that will help you with that. And one of the reasons we're bringing it to you as well is because it is common, and a lot of people use these home remedies for it, including baking soda and water. But some people suffer a whole lot more than others as far as this particular common issue occurs and so forth. And it's become devastating to a lot of people's lives and things like that. So we just wanted to bring some attention to it today on our herbal medicine knowledge, and just to give you some things that may help you and so forth with that. As I said, acid reflux is common knowledge, and usually it is triggered by foods such as fatty and fried foods. Also, it can be triggered by alcohol, coffee, and also it can be triggered by some medicines as well. So, I mean, these are just common things to also trigger it as well, and which is the reason why it's actually so common amongst people and so forth. And everybody that I know, everybody pretty much has acid reflux at one time or another. But again, like I said, we are finding out pretty much now that acid reflux is really devastating to a lot of people, and it affects a lot of people's lives a whole lot more than others and so forth. And so some of the herbal medicines that you can use for acid reflux is catnip. Also too, pets also do have acid reflux as well, and catnip is one of those herbal medicines that you can also use for your pets as well. Then you got marshmallow root. You can also use fennel. A lot of people use fennel for a lot of other reasons as well, but fennel is also good for acid reflux and heartburn and things like that. And also you can make a papaya tea. That is also good for acid reflux and so forth. Acid reflux, again, is devastating to a lot of people, and it can be quite painful and things like that. So we want to get on that and try to one other thing before I go, because this is just going to be a little quick herbal medicine knowledge. Yeah, the baking soda and water does work for a quick fix, if you got it real bad and so forth. But if you also use these herbal medicine and so forth, it'll lessen, which means that you won't get the acid reflux as regular or, as you usually do. Not to say that it will clear it out to keep you from getting it at all or prevent you from having it at all, but it will lessen you from having the acid reflux and so forth. And for some people, it actually does clear it out. So remember, the herbal medicine that you can use is the catnip, marshmallow roots. You can also use fennel, and also to the papaya tea and so forth. So if you get into using that or including those things into your diets and things like that, probably before eating and so forth, which is the best time to use these herbal medicine and so forth, a couple hours before you eat or whatever, so that way you won't have that reflux coming back on you for eating that fried chicken or fried whatever, potatoes. I love that stuff. But anyway, it just keeps that stuff from, coming back on you and all that. And of course, we all love our coffee. Some of us love our alcohol and things like that. So these are things, like I said, you can use before you do any of these things. Drink that coffee, take a drink of the alcohol beverages, and also before you eat and all that. You can, try to prevent acid reflux, especially for those who has it real bad. They definitely want to get into that and you know, work on keeping that down, because it does, you know, interfere with life, and it does hurt. Sometimes that gas pain, acid reflux comes up and so forth. It does get you and so forth, and all that. And we've had a couple clients in this week, you know, for herbal consultation, to talk about acid reflux, and that's one of the reasons why we are bringing that to you today, and all that. And today is Thursday instead of Wednesday. Of course, you guys may know that. Yeah, of course. I mean, you know what day it is, but you don't know what day that we are actually, you know, doing this video. But yeah, today is Thursday. I think it's about maybe 1 o'clock and everything, and we normally do videos on Wednesday. So hopefully next Wednesday we'll be back on schedule and all that. But yeah, if you have any questions, hit me down below. I can do some more research for you on that, answer some questions maybe to help you to get rid of that, and all that, because I know, like I said, it does interfere with people's lifestyles and, you know, life and things like that. And we all have had it. I don't know anybody that has not had acid reflux, you know, ever. And come to find out, it does affect a whole lot of people, a whole lot worse than others. So we want to get, you know, get this information and knowledge out to everyone that who may be suffering with that. All right, thanks. Until next time, I'll see you then.